Julian. Good job, Aaron. Alexa.
Good job, Noah.
All right. Erase your boards. Good job. Here's your next number. 3. What number? 3. Everybody say 3. All right. Let's see you write a 3. 3. Very good. All right. Good job.
Good job, Lily. Good job, Julia.
Good job, Oliver. Ainsley got a 3. Good job, Alexa. Noah. Good job, King. All right. Excellent job. What number did you write? 3. Very good. Erase your boards. You ready? Here's your next number. 1. What number? 1. Let's see your 1. Good job, Julia. Good, Aaron, Jaden, Blatty. All right, look at all those 1s. Good job, Lily, Oliver, Grabel, Noah.
Good job,
Beautiful
guys.
work. What number did you write? 1. Very good. All right, erase your boards. Good job, Grabel. Here's your next number. Everybody ready? 5. What number? What number? 5. Everybody write 5.
Good job, Jaden. Good job, Oliver.
Good job, Aaron. Good job, Blatty. Excellent. What number did you write? I see it. Good job, King. What number did we write? 5. Very good. Erase your boards. Ready for your next number? What number? 7. What number? 7. Everybody write a 7.
Good job, Lily.
7. Good job. Hold up those 7s. Let's see you write a 7.
Good job, Jaden. Good job, Noah. Good job, Alexa. Good job, Ansley.
Good, Lily. Good job, Grabel. What number? 7. Very good. All right, erase your boards. Ready for your next number? What number? 9. Very good. What number? 9. Everybody say 9. 9. All right. Write your 9. Good job, Aaron and Oliver. Ainsley wrote a 9. Good job, King, Jaden. Good job, Blatty, Noah, Julium. Good job, Grabel. Good. What number did you write? Good job, Julium. Good, everybody. 9. Very good. Erase your boards. All right, here's your next number. 6. What number? 6. All right, everybody write a 6. 6. Very good. Good job, Aaron. Good job, David, Jaden, Oliver. Blatty got a 6. Good job, King, Noah, Julium.
Ansley. Good job, Grabel. Good job, Lily. That's a lot of 6s, girl.
All right, what number did you write? 6. All right, erase your boards. everybody have a seat. Make sure you're looking at your screen. All right. Yes. All right, so does everybody have their orange paper and your crayons? All right, so we're gonna do the same thing we did with our letters. All right, Mr. Greg will show you a number. We're gonna say the number. We're gonna find the number on your paper and color it. All right, just like we did with our letters yesterday. Okay? So here we go. Here's our first number. 20. What number? All right, let's see if you can find 20. And hold it up so we can see it. Good job, Lily. All right, Jaden, find 20. Good job, Ainsley. Good job, David. We're doing orange. All right, good job. Everybody find 20? Yep. All right, good job. Here's your next number. 12. What number? 12. Everybody find 12. Good job, David. Good job, Lily. Color number 12 and hold it up for us. Yes, ma'am.
Guess what?
What? Good job, Aaron.
After I hanged up last night, I read this crayon all by myself.
Awesome job. Did you color your 12, Ainsley?
Yep.
All right. Very good. Good job, Julian. Good job, Jaden. All right, give me a thumbs up if you're ready. All right, here's your next number. Everybody say 19. All right, color 19.
I found 19 and I'm going to color it.
Okay. Good job, David. Good job, Lily. Noah, where are you going? I like your shirt. All right, everybody ready? All right, Jaden, you ready? All right, here's our next number. 11. Find 11. Color 11. Good job, Jaden. Good job, David.
Miss Fred,
Yes.
is Kara wearing a glove?
A glove?
No.
It's just my fingers.
All right, everybody ready?
Fingers are better, like, blue.
Yeah, I think the light is kind
Yeah,
of
it's
blue.
the light. All right, you ready?
So,
What number?
18.
Everybody say 18. All right, find 18. Good job. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready.
There's Jaden.
All right, everybody have a seat. You need your yellow paper and your crayons. All right. So this time we're going to work on counting. So we're going to count how many, and then we're going to color. All right. So is everybody ready? If you're ready, give me a thumbs up. All right. Who can tell me, what is this thing called? Tin frame. All right. So here we go. You ready? We're going to count. Let's count. Here we go. Ready? Remember, we touch and count. So here we go. Everybody touch and count. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? 4. All right, everybody find 4 on your paper and color 4. All right, give me a thumbs up when you're ready. All right, ready? Here's your next one. Let's count. How many? How many? 1. All right, color 1. Good job. Ready, King? All right, give me a thumbs up if you're ready. All right, here we go. We're going to touch and count. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? 5. All right, thumbs up when you're ready. All right, here's our next one. Let's count. Everybody ready? 1, 2. How many? 2. All right, color 2. Good job, Alexa. Thumbs up when you're ready, Oliver. Julian, you ready? David's ready. King's ready. All right. Alexa, you ready? All right. Here's your next tin frame. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many? 7. Good, Alexa. Everybody color 7. All right, David's giving me a thumbs up, so he's ready.
Aaron's got his beach balls.
All right, so here we go. Let's look and see what snacks we have. Since we're at a luau, we have driftwood. We have driftwood.
We have beach balls.
You've got some fish.
And coconuts.
You've got some pole floats. Is that it?
Fish, yeah, that's it.
That's it. And you have a coconut. And you have some juice. So you can put your juice in your coconut. Or you can just drink it from the juice. And you've got little umbrellas. The little umbrellas go in your drink. All right, so we're gonna take about 5 minutes or so. We're gonna have our snacks together, and then we'll end with our dance party. All right, so we can go ahead and start eating. We're just gonna hang out together and eat our snacks.
I'm gonna eat my fish first. Ansley, what are you eating?
They go in your drink.
But where do they go in there?
Where your straw is. Oh, best day ever? God.
I love it.
Y'all are so funny. Everybody drinking out of those coconuts. Nope. Nope.
We're just eating.
Why can't we do this educational?
What?
Why can't we do that educational?
We just did all those numbers and counting for the past 2 hours.
That's it, so we gotta go to spend the day when I do work. We gotta get education. You know that?
You better be careful, because when we come back to school, buddy, you're going to work so hard.
It's gonna be hard work. You better enjoy eating your snacks.
Hope you guys had fun at your luau. You were awesome. We love you. We're proud of you. Have a great weekend.
Have a
We'll
good
see you
weekend.
Monday.
Bye.
Bye, Blatty. Bye, King.
Bye,
Bye,
David.
Ainsley. Bye, David. Bye, Julian. Bye, Oliver. Bye, Drabelle.
Bye.
Bye, Noah. Bye, Alexa. Bye, Darius. Bye, Lily.
Bye, Blatty.
Bye, Jimena.
So fun.
That was fun.